Hello, I'm David Dhillon. Over the past few decades, I've been a high school teacher, the director of Catholic Charities to the Diocese of San Diego, El Centro City Councilman and Mayor, and appointee to Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger. More recently, I work as a marketing consultant to domestic and international business investors and started my own nonprofit called the American Patriotic Movement. I also run a PAC called the American Patriotic Coalition, dedicated to supporting Republican candidates for federal, state, and local offices. I have two priorities when it comes to truly making a big difference. One, we must become more proactive about voter integrity, developing best practices for identifying and challenging voter discrepancies, and holding state and county election officials accountable for ensuring voter integrity. We must not relent. Every time we don't challenge election issues, we surrender more wins to the Democrats. It's time for us to finally fight for voter integrity, district by district, and I'll be your biggest advocate at the state level. Number two, and equally as important, is voter registration. I want to reinvigorate and mobilize Republicans across the state who are committed to increasing Republican registration over the long term. It's time for a winning strategy that creates efficiency and a winning message that gets even the most civically disengaged Americans excited about registering to vote, making their voice heard, and leading them to the polls. We Republicans are the winning party with a platform that places the needs of the American people first. I believe we are just one election cycle away from winning U.S. Senate and gubernatorial seats and flipping California red at the presidential level. This would change the trajectory of our great country to be even greater.
I believe in American exceptionalism.
We will unite Republicans up and down the state.
We have to all get involved so we can grow our Republican conservative movement. This should be our priority, and we can do it. It's not an impossible task, but a necessary one. I have the decades-long track record of leadership, and I'm ready to lead the California Republican Party to repeated successes. Visit daviddillon.com to learn more.